Okay, I was late. Anyways, hey guys. My glasses is reflecting my iPad here. That's where my camera's gonna be. It's moving where I am. That is so weird. So two things I'm gonna show you today because I promise. I'm sorry, my glasses is. Does it look like I'm tilted? Okay, you know what? No, keep it on. Um, just bear with it in it. So basically, because of I said it's going to be raw vlogs, I am not going to edit this at all. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. But yeah, I'm not gonna edit at all raw. You're gonna see the full thing. I might show you some clips of what I tried to record. Which was what, 3 days ago. I tried recording myself doing the foundation of building the app, and it did not go well. I was just, oh, it's this side. I was just frustrated. I was not. Code is not for the weak, guys. It is not for the weak. I thought I could, but I said I wasn't gonna cut it, and then I did. So my apologies. But let's get into the real purpose of this. Right. This first thing I want to show you is the Scrolla journal, guys. Guys, it took me 3 months to do. It was not easy because I was trying to do it in a way that can, what's it called? I tried to do it in a way that I can make it interactive and stuff. So you basically download it to what, Good Notes or Microsoft or whatever you use for your notes or whatnot, and then it's basically interactive, as it would be in an app, if that makes sense. Tried it, didn't work out, so I was like, let me use Notion. So I thought Notion would be a great way. So right now I have Patron. I believe that's how you say it. I have a Patron, and then I feel like this is the best way for me to share all the tools, the productive tools, and all that. If you have me on email marketing, you'll have it firsthand, like quick. But I'll just suggest, become a member. To become a member is free, by the way. You don't need to upgrade. The upgrade parts, it will. If you want to, you can. If you want to support, you can. I don't really recommend it. I just want you guys to join the family. To get me, like, yeah, life is. So the digital Scrolla journal. So I basically explain what it is. I'm just gonna talk through it so you can just see. So it's a faith-based productivity and reflection journal. As you may see already, everywhere there's somebody already made a digital version, somebody made a physical version. I made a digital version on a platform that is already created for productivity. Voilà. So right now it's built entirely in Notion, and it's free to use, by the way, completely free, and it's now all available to all our patrons. So to gain access, you have to become a member, and it's free. It is free. So as soon as you become a member, you see the post, you see the link, and you're just you're in. So what it include is daily spreads, weekly themes, Bible verses, a progress tracker, final reflection, and the testimony section. So it is a bit interactive. It's easy to use on any devices. That's what I was that was my main, my main, yeah, I want you to be able to use it in every devices, because I don't want it to be limited. Nothing is too limited for God. So if I'm able to bring that out, let me bring it out, innit? Like, come on now. So, uh, what's included is a 30-day journal database. There is a daily template. I will show you guys how to work this through it, just so you know how to get to do it. Progress tracker, like I said, there is a Spotify playlist, guys. I don't know what to add in a playlist. I'm sorry, I'm Congolese. I added my French songs. I added my Congo bongos. I'm sorry. That's what I feel. Yeah, but you know what? If you join the Scroll Hub, I might open a blend playlist. See what everyone listens to. Just like it's a community, everyone, just to see yeah, how everything will blend. But yeah, and then links to social. So how to access the link. Did I forget to add the link? Oh, it's right there. So how to access is basically, once you click it, in the top right corner, you click duplicate, and then it copies the entire journal into your own workplace, and you're free to edit any way you like, apart from the testimonies, because only I will be able to see the responses, but you'll get through it. So when you get here, start your journey, just click it, and you're brought to the site. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically the thing, as it says, built with. If you have the app, straight away, just build this the app. If you use the website, use the website. All good. What's playing right now is legit this playlist. I don't know if it will let me. No, but anyways, yeah, it's just for vibes, for genuine studying, well down, just playing flow with grace in it. Anyways, the Scholar Journal, Focus, Faith, and Fellowship. Have a read through what you tell me, what you like, what you dislike, what do you want to, what do you expect to see, because sooner or later I will be doing a physical book when I figure out how to do that. But yeah, we'll get to it. So on the side we have the playlist. Feel free to join. We have our latest video talking about my views of how I want Scrolla to build. I don't know why this is not working, but I did say copy the link. So what you do, you just click the URL, copy link, and then just go here, and then you are brought to the Scrolla Hub. I will fix that, but it's no problem. I will fix that. That is awkward. And then access to all our socials right here. Right. So when you click on daily journal, I made it why? Right. I'm sorry. These are all not meant to be here. Where did you come from? But anyways, when you get it, it's meant to be empty, but it's fine. What you do is, oh my bad. I haven't duplicated yet. My bad. It's more easier when you have the what's it called? When you have the app. But I deleted it for space so I can actually build this app. So it is well. But we'll see how everything got. And I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, you know what? Just stare at my face for a moment. whilst I figure out. If you can see through my glasses, then well, wish. Duplicate is right there. Okay. I was a bit scared I didn't say, okay, let me fix through through this. But what I like about Notion is reusable. You know, you can keep you can keep, like, reusing uh why am I losing my thought of saying, yeah, you can keep reusing the journal weekly, whatever it is, um strongly, only because, if you want to keep using it monthly to track your thing, like, you can, if you want, you can rename it to the month you're using the journal for, and then, keep going from there. And then, that's what I like about it. It just shows a bit of a difference, all right, let's go back to the browser. So I found it. Duplicate. I should be already logged in because I have an account. Come on, guys, let's speed this up. It shouldn't take this long. I should have opened it already. This is embarrassing. Back to my face. Walk on. Why? I know you can see through my glasses. It's okay. Let me log in because it wants to be taken as the embarrassment you've put me through, and I'm not even editing this. Now, well done. Well done. So, can we try this again? Right. Let's try this again. So, as you can see, I actually used Notion throughout my uni experience. I loved it. I tailored it to my own thingamajiggy, but we are not here for that. We are not here for that. So, we're going to go back to the patron. Well, I can't even speak right now. Let's find the link. Awesome. We are here now. Right. When you get in, make sure you're logged in. When you get in, duplicate, and then it duplicates to your own. It should show up here once it does. There we go. Awesome. Amazing, Kate. So we're gonna, my thing, because your thing is private, and then it's being added, and it will let you know how to use it. So I'm gonna walk you through how to use the journal. I believe it's pretty straightforward, to be fair. I believe it's pretty straightforward. It's just how you would do it physically. Yeah, but let's show you. First, I want to show you the weekly themes. We got 4 weeks, 30 days, 4 weeks. Each one, sorry, each one has its Bible verse, its focus for, and its kind of from focus of the week kind of thing, right? So, for example, if you were to start this week, it will be faith over fear. It tells you my input of faith over fear. There'll be a declaration, some prompts that you can type, say whatever, and it's like that with all of the themes. Then going back, when you go to the 30 days journal, again, you know what? You can delete it yourself. To be fair, it was empty. It was. I don't know why. But anyways, this is very important. When you type it, am I in? Okay, good. I just have to double check. When you are doing your days, type in which day it is very important, because the themes is attached for every 7 days, if that makes sense. For example, if I said day 1, it puts week 1 faith over fear. But then if I was gonna put week 8, day 8, it gives you to week 2. Do you get what I mean? So be aware of what dates you're putting. So you don't get mixed up on what you're meant to focus during the week. So the template, yeah, again, very straightforward. If you want to put the date that you started on, up to you for review. If you're complete, you just click complete and then it says done. But we're not complete, we're in progress. So we have the spiritual focus, we have the productivity focus, and that's basically it. It's not much. It's not much. But it's something, if you are a writer, like, sermon writers that just write and write and write, you'll see it's useful at one point or the other, but there's not much to say there. So that's the journal. Let me use you because it helps me. Then we got the reflection area. So after 30 days reflection, there's the looking back, the gratitude, and the moving forward. Like I said, if you want to reuse it monthly, solely up to you. Yeah, what I would love to see is testimonies. Say that I love you. I really love you, God. Okay. Hey. Anyways, testimony is up here. So only members of, I think, oh, that's me. Only me. So when you duplicate, obviously only you will be able to fill out the form. Only I will see the testimonies. Yes, it said here, but these responses will be locked off. No one will see it but me. The only reason I have access on my personal one is because I'm connected in the team, basically. But no one else will see your responses. Basically, it will all go to me. Or maybe if it's better, I'll just make like a Google Forms kind of thing, and maybe that'll be better. I'll probably do that. But for now, yeah, it will all be good. And that's it for the Scrolla journal, really. It's just, and then we got the progress tracker that really tracks your progress of the 30 days and how far along you're going percentage rise. So yeah, all in all good. And that's it for the Scrolla journal. Now to see the app. um I do not like I do not like Sequoia building the app. The coding is ridiculous. So because I am using Windows, I can only start with building Android, which makes sense, Android apps, and then soon it will cross publish to iOS and Mac and all that. So at the moment we're focused on Android, so I've been using an Android phone to help me balance and stuff and whatnot. Right, so this VS Code, once I figure out how to put the screen to the VS Code, because it's not working, it doesn't want to work to me. Why does it not want to work? Okay, sometimes this thing doesn't want to work. Like I'm trying to add how to make it just voila. There we go. This is what I've been using to your project contains issues that can be fixed automatically, and please do. So the main dot is the main part, right, to building. So this is just the foundation of everything. How I learned to do this is basically following the step by step that Flutter says. Like for example, let me actually show you how I do this, because it was very, very, very something that, headache. Voila. So Flutter, so UI and the kicks. So let's just show you how it works, because to install it was absolutely headache. Like if I show you the videos, maybe I'll pop it somewhere, but it was absolutely headache. I was absolutely frustrated doing it. But really and truly, if you follow the step by step, as frustrating it is, you will get there. You will get there. So it just makes sure that you have the software requirements, the operation systems. There's a lot of tools that you need to download in order for it to work. But overall, just follow it step by step and you will get there. That is the best way I can actually explain. But Flutter is really good. You get full what's it called, flexibility, full access to how you're going to create. So you don't really need to pay um you don't need to pay for a app developer. Like you can actually do it yourself. Like if you're willing, you can do it. Literally, if you're willing, you can do it. So now I have to bring it back to the, if I can find it. There you are. So what I'm trying to do is launch the app because it was working 2 nights ago, and then I did not touch it because I was frustrated with the amount of errors I had, and then I had to keep refixing it and everything. I was out of it. I was just done. I couldn't. I couldn't. I was just so tired. I just couldn't. But run. Let it work. Let it work. Most of the time we just use what's it called? It's called a PowerShell. Well, Windows PowerShell. So it's like a terminal kind of thing, and it helps to run things well. But what I was using, but what's really bad about, not bad, what's really frustrating is that you have to keep updating everything. Like, what do you mean every second there's a new update? It's crazy. Oh, I didn't connect a let me connect a let's hope this works. If not, I will cry. I will actually cry. Because, oh, you don't know the nights I've cried for this to work. Anyways, I hate that it's taking this time. It was just working. Come on, guys. Address these issues and try again. Why are you hating on me? Stress me again. No, because you're not stressing me again. If you stress me, I'm gonna cry. I will cry. Don't make me cry on YouTube. But yeah. Right. I'm sorry. I finally fixed it. Took me a while. I'm tired. I'm legit tired. So let's just get it, right? Let me find how I can connect to the flipping. Nope. That's not the one. I was using that. Just open this. Don't mind that. Right, cool. This is what I wanted to show you, man. Okay. It's meant to be in a form of a phone. Just imagine that, because I don't have space right now. I need to get one of them external hard drives, but just imagine this on the phone. So far, this is the foundation. You could like do notes, and post it. Everyone can see that. Whatever, delete. Awesome. You got the Wagwan. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Don't do this to me. I can't. Just You know, just don't do this to me. I'm sorry. Right. I don't know why that's acting out. Profile. Uh, it's coming soon. So what I'm gonna add is what is called the Firebase, where you can do like logging through like Google, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. I'll do that. So it makes it easier to save your files and whatnot. Now the community, if it wants to add Jaga for some reason, let me refresh this. And with the community, it's basically like as every community. So um imagine like we have the Scroll Hub already. This is more like a more within the app. You know, if you want, if for example, if you're a student, you want all to be in the same within your classmates and stuff, this will be the area. I'll fix it for it to make sense, and then you can add like a community post and whatnot, and that's basically it. That's all I wanted to show. But no, it wants to be acting a bit headache. Just pray for your girl. Yeah, pray for your girl. But anyways, that's all I wanted to show today. I think the next video will be a more updated version of the app. Um, and yeah, we will. Yeah, but thank you for your patience, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to get your Scrolla journal link in the bio. Follow us on all socials, and until next time, God bless.